LOL, seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Grafter, and we are waving goodbye to Selenea today. I have done a little bit of cheesery. I've gone over to my other save because we don't have the blueprint for this yet, and I couldn't remember what it costs. So I could have gone to a wiki and looked it up, but I just went to the other save. We need, instead of 2 trips, what we're going to do is focus on staying on Prime. And we're going to call in the stuff we need ASAP as soon as we can using the Exchange Shuttle, and that's what this costs. One of these, those 2, that, and those 2. The other thing that I saw is that we can get a new backpack if we bring perhaps this, so we don't have to find one, and then this and this, so we don't have to grab those off the ground. Prime does have these available, I think right away for these. I don't know about solar. We probably have to make some progress for those. So we can craft solar though. We have that recipe. We should have had that recipe. Maybe we don't have that recipe yet. Eventually we can craft solar. So I might want to bring these along as well for the screen. We'll pick up silicon off the ground. So that's a lot of inventory space. So maybe we won't bring all of this. Maybe we won't bring the backpack. Maybe just cosmic quartz for it. And we can find the magnetar. I think that's a plan for now. Ooh, some regular old meteors. That's been a while. Okay, we have very little trade tokens left. 1,200. Don't clobber me. Protect me, shuttle. Okay. For sure. I should have just built these things like we did last time. For sure, we want the rover. We want our tree. We want our tree spreader. We want our power. We want our drill. We want our machine optimizers. And fuses. Wow, we cannot bring the heater. What can we ditch to bring the heater? Because the shuttle is already full. We can't bring the heater, we can't bring the animals. Decisions. I think this will do. We've got some extra cosmic quartz here. I can't remember if that's for anything in specific or not. I really want to take 2 trips. I don't think we have the quasar quartz for it. I even went around and looked in the old dome at those containers we didn't bring in the starport and stuff. And yeah, there was none. I didn't leave any quasar behind. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to call stuff in. So what I can bring is some food. Don't worry, I already have a farm and some beans to go with this. Oh, you know what? Maybe some water production. What do those cost? 6 items, don't they? 6 for that and 6 for that. Okay. Well, we're not gonna even have water. You know what? We're gonna have water really, really fast. So, wait, that's not even the right thing. Not water life collector. This thing. Still 6 items. Okay. Well, that's... How did I do this before? I didn't bring this with me, is what I didn't do. But I really think that's the way to go. And since we have extra slots, I am going to bring 1 food and 1 water. We'll go drink a water. And I'm going to go bring that, those other crystals. Why not? Okay, I think we're ready to go to Prime. If we need to, we can come back. See, we're good to go for coming back. But I don't know that we need that. Okay. Note for players. Oh, I didn't build that screen? Okay, well, there you go. I don't have an inventory slot. Never built the system screen. I guess you gotta have one somewhere. You're going on the floor, buddy. We could look at it. We could look. Goodbye. Goodbye, Selenea. You're all done. Terraformation complete. Oh, let's pick up those crystals again then. And that food. There we go. Go to Prime. Wave. I can't actually wave, so I have to just say the word wave. Hey, we're actually launching. We're not boxed in by trees that we built. Although I saw in KJ when she launched, that didn't work for her anyway, and she wasn't boxed in by trees, so maybe it's just buggy sometimes. I don't know. And we're going to need oxygen, so we brought that rover. Let's get out of here right away. Wow, that's nice and close. That's a very close one to the plateau. Wrong. There we go. You're down. And we may as well, yeah, you know what? I think I'm holding this stuff. I know, I don't have power. Won't do anything for us. This one might. This is probably going to get stuff going. What else did I bring? Machine optimizers. I can put them on the ground. Oh, I didn't. Oh no. I didn't bring the obsidian. Ah, what a waste. Well, that's a trip and a half, especially at this point of the game. Okay, well, we can do the power for what we have. May as well set that up and get some stuff going. There we go. There's that. We can build that right away. I think we carried that with us. We sure did. There's our T7 backpack. We don't have anywhere to build that at yet. So we're going to go to Selenea. We are going to call in and obsidian's up at the top. This is going to take like 10 minutes to get here. So we can go get our obsidian faster than this, but we'll call that in. That's for the heater. Anything else we want to call in now? Probably a bunch of rods. There we go. Oh, we got one more. Sure, super alloy launch. We can make that backpack if we get some stuff and things going on. Ah, darn. Look, the water. We've already flooded. We're at 18 MTI already. Okay. You guys live in there for the moment. Ooh, there's the thing that we need. Let's go grab our stuff. I think it was here. I can't see already. There it is. I see the windows. Well, it stopped giving us oxygen. So I'm going to cram nothing in there. I'm going to build our extraction platform before I forget. Or use the materials for something else. Why won't you snap? What is your major malfunction? You know what? I don't care. Okay, so now we can't accidentally spend stuff, which is fantastic. You guys can live in there. Important stuff, we can't spend any of that. So let's go for a trip. This'll do. A couple of super alloys in raw form. All we really need at the moment. We'll come back up here for more, I guess. Titanium and iron, we're going to find down here. 4 of those. These. 4 iron. Because we can't forget the door. I think the water is already at maximum height. Right now, this is our house, this rover. So let's build. Those trees are going to get in the way. Let's build over here. You know what? I don't really care where the door goes for now. Let's get food going. Fast grower. Didn't want to have to carry 6 slots for an outdoor farm. I don't even know if we can do outdoor farms yet. Why not? I don't see why not. We can do animals. That's also what I would love to call in, is the stuff for animals. Okay. Let's grab you and you we're gonna need. Well, not really, we got water. Grab some aluminum. And we need to make a craft station, and then we can see about that new backpack. In fact, while we're grabbing aluminum, let's grab some circuit boards. Can't remember if we need, oh, that's cobalt. 2 or 3 of these, so we'll grab 3. If we can find any. Really? Where's all of my aluminum at? Thank you. We'll get some of our circuit boards. I think we only need 3. Don't need those. Let's look in some blue crates. Yeah, food. Why not? We don't have a lot of storage space right now, but a couple of super alloys could fix that. So let's grab everything. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah. Boring. We definitely could have gotten our obsidian by now. Well, oh, hey, look at that. It's opening already. I can see air through there. Super alloy. Did I pick up the rover? No, it's over here. Now I'm happy that I built that beacon. Yeah, I got a couple slots for super alloy. Bonk. Doesn't matter. We have air even down there. We only have 1 extra circuit board at the moment, so we only need 2 for 1 storage container. You've got stuff in you? Yeah, so we have to drive. I mean, it's not a long drive, but it's a circuitous route. Actually, that's nice and straight. Storage. May as well go right here for the moment. Okay, we need that, I think that, and this, and maybe one of these. We could just look, we could just look. It didn't need the iron. Okay. So, we need those, the quartz, those, and 2 more super alloys. Okay. I think maybe we'll just take the jetpack there. Shuttle is not back yet. There we go, there's the 2 super alloy we need. I'll take all that stuff too. But I mean, while we're up here. There we go, that'll help us see. During the storm. Ooh, yeah, totally miss these things if you're just out of your visual, your light up range. You can see this one. Whoa, we barely made that. I can see that one as a silhouette, but I can't see them as you're right on top of them. Okay, let's get our new backpack and check on our shuttle return time, because I sort of want to get these fuses in, and we'll just go for a trip if we need to. You and you. Oh, and you guys too. There it is. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, lots more room. You guys can all live in there. 18 seconds, oh yes, we don't have to go all the way across the map to the lava fields. Fantastic. You know what I would like to do while we're waiting on those 18 seconds, is I can't remember what resources they cost, so let's pick up some basics. Might be a magnesium we need. Yeah. There's a shuttle. We're not late. We're not late. 274 available, so we need to build our machine optimizers first. That was all I needed to know. I'll have to go get the other stuff from storage. Let's get one of these going on right away. I mean, I already need to get the fuses from storage, so it's no super big deal. You and that should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Check this out. Boom. Oxygen plants. heat, pressure, animals, heat. Why did I? Oh, I didn't bring heat. What did I put in there? Oxygen, plants, heat, pressure, animals. Yeah, those ones I intended. Okay. And then we'll grab all of those and put in a heater. Tier 5 is alive. There we go. Perfect. This was all extra stuff, so boom. What we're going to do now is call in the stuff for the animals. So we're going to need to go here and check, because I put it in a storage container, and if we were doing 2 trips, it'd be super duper simple, but it's not super duper simple. We got to use our brain, because this stuff won't show up on the screen while we're out of here. So we need bioplastic, honey, 2 circuit boards, 2 water, 2 silk. Where's the silk at? I don't know where anything is in this list. It's been a while. What? I definitely have silk. I put it aside. I took those things apart and put it in a storage container. How do we not have... Selenea. There it is. Jeez. Okay, so bioplastic, honey, lerma, and tier 2 and a methane. Where is the methane? Lerma. I knew I was forgetting something. Flowers. Okay, now can I call the animals in, or are we boned? I just realized that. We can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Food, all of the food. I sort of just want to fill up on... You know what? That gives us some useful stuff. I'm going to call 2 of those in. Because we have the animals fused, so I want to get the animals set up. I know we can't do insects right away, but we probably can really, really soon. So unpin those. We got to wait anyway. All right, well, I think we've got a really good start going on, so we can probably start... I mean, look, the ground is green already. We can probably start looking at some loot. Yeah, let's do it. Set you up outside. I don't think we're going to find enough loot in here to even justify putting the rover back down, but we will, just because it's going to be closer oxygen. This is a small, teeny tiny wreck. And even if we take all of the circuit boards, I don't think we're gonna fill up our huge new inventory. I'm not taking those. Sure, why not? I'd have to come back for them later. Ooh, that's terrible. That's a really terrible container. We do need basic resources for building stuff though, so I'm gonna take it all. Oh, we did fill up. Look at that. Would you look at that? Yeah, there's a few more structural things we should be building too, but I wanted to get some loot in. Come on, let me. Might have missed some stuff on the shelves in here. Oh, they're bunks, not shelves. There's some shelves. No, didn't miss anything. Okay, you... I think it's just iron and titanium we need. See, I don't think we can snap this thing in here either. You know what? Maybe. Can't snap it, but we can make it match up perfectly. Which is just... That's how this game just is. Okay, launch platforms in. Our first rain. Lake's full, grass is green, we're doing great. We could put more power in. Ooh. You know, if I can get more fusion energy cells, and we made a bunch, we could bring that in, and then we could get everything we need. But I was thinking about this, actually. We can probably build that one right now. If we... Where did we put... we left them in here. What do we need for that? A rocket engine and some rods. That rock's probably going to get it in the way, but let's try it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So if I build this... I don't know why it won't snap there. Now the rock's in the way. But if I turn this that way, the rock's not in the... We just had it snapping there earlier. Why won't it snap there now? Now the rock's in the way. Oh, it snapped. Oh. Oh. Aw. Okay, well, we can take the animal fuse out and put in one of these. Okay, and I don't want to delete this till it's back. How long is that? But I want to move this and try to snap it in beside this one, because this and that are both affected by the trade fuses, so I want to get them close to each other eventually. Now we don't have enough Terra tokens to make use of anything, so too bad for us. You know what I think we need is more power in the power form, not in the fuse form. So we need at least one more super alloy and some pulsar quartz. I think the best way to get that is to go to the super alloy cave on the way to the pulsar cave. Uh-oh, oh, don't hit the wall. I'd like to grab a bunch while we're here. I don't want to have to take multiple trips back and forth just because we were too excited about getting the 2 that we need or whatever it is that we need. I can't remember already. It's another reason to grab lots. Normally, when I get here the first time, there aren't plants on the ground, so I'm not confused. Ooh, hello, piece of candy. What's in you? Oh, that's our first fuse cartridge of this season. Where's the way out? There's the way out. Alright, pulsar. Oof. Oof. Lots of hills. Not getting full speed on this thing. There we go, that's better. Still lots of ice over here. It's not the greatest of signs, but that's okay. We don't need fully thawed out to get our pulsar. Oh, what's in? Oh yeah, lots of stuff is in you. Okay, I shouldn't have just jumped off wildly then. Whoops. Also didn't bring food. Okay. The more we can get, the better. Same as with the super alloy. When does this melt? 425 GTI. We're at MTI. Like 400 MTI. Yikes. That'll be a while. There's lots of other pulsar quartz on the map though, so 10 or not, it's fine. We can go other places for pulsar quartz if we have to. Look, we don't. Haha, this part's already open. That's the 10. Let's fill up. Or empty it out. Either way, whatever comes first. Probably emptying it out. Okay, magnetar in here. Good. Ooh, yeah, we need that. Those are all good things. Yoinkity yoink. Now we need to find a way to the rover. And find a way to get the rover out of here. No, don't flip, please. Wow, I don't know what we're popping up on in there, but let's get out of this ravine. And we're out. Whee! Looks like a good line out. Oh, don't hit those rocks. Yeah, I know the food level's low, that's why I was running home. Our bean should be ready by now. Could have been ready twice if we had picked it. And we have a growth multiplier fuse if we want to get fancy with it. Shuttle's back, that's fantastic. Woo, you see that pop? Nice. There you go. All right, power. Yeah, I did get enough super alloy for 2. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Animals now. Let's start picking up from this end so we can just build the two things. Put the animals in. And then we'll have some stuff for food. Okay. We don't have the fuse in there anymore. We'll have to build another one of them, but just getting these down will help a lot for biomass. Oh, I didn't get the honey. Ah, dummy. Well, these animals will help until they run out of food. Boom. There we go. Even got some traits out of them. We could order in the honey. And then I think I want to find the bees. There we go. Call in all the bees, all 11 of the bees. 11? Oh, no, 10 of the bees and 1 honey. We have 1 silk. We haven't really we found some fabric, but what we're going to call in. Do we have more bioplastic? Two more of that. We've got 34 algae. Call in a bit of that. What was the other thing I wanted to call in? Oh yeah, smart fabric. That'll get us lots of circuit boards and that. Okay. Oh, I don't know how advisable moving that is. Well, it's gone, but we're gonna try it. Where is this thing? It is only 6 items, and I have 6 slots. Inventory is full. Oh, okay. You can't. The shuttle is part of it. Okay. Well, there we go. Lesson learned. We can't do that. All right. Let's drop stuff off. Boom. Okay. Well, we've made really good progress. We're almost at GTI already. Let's build some screens. Let's get this base going on. I bet there's some basic resources in the blue crates in the lake. Where are the blue crates in the lake? There's one. Not as many as I thought, actually. Could have got our obsidian here, apparently. Don't know that we need titanium for any screens, but I'll grab some. This should do. Alright, we're going to need aluminum too, but we got that in the base. Oh, I think we're going to need osmium actually for some of these screens, so we're not going to be able to get like all of them in, and we need crystals. I didn't grab the other magnetar we would need for that solar system screen. That's fine. Oh, it's significantly behind. That's weird. And an aluminum. Hey, there's the osmium we need coming out of the sky for us. Brilliant. It's like we asked for it and the game heard us. Why are you so stuck out? Maybe you're just a bigger screen. Anyway, you overlap. We'll have to deal with it. That's cool. We got our numbers in. Look at that. We have 1,000,000 animals grams per second. Our plants are paltry, even with a fuse on them. Well, that really makes me want to put the fuse back in. Can we do that? Yeah, probably. We just need a uranium rod. I don't have that. And explosive powder. I don't have that either. Okay, well, I want to put that in, but I don't think we can right now. Where did these things fall? Oh, look at that. Got it in the air. No, stop. There, we push it out of the way. Get some free sulfur, some free osmium. That's about it. Not too much. Okay. Now we can build an auto crafter, so we don't really necessarily need a biolab. Should probably tackle that. Although biolab is a nice looking machinery. Yeah, I've got some iridium. I can probably make the explosive powder. We need 2. I have explosives, so we could just dismantle, but this is just probably easier. And then we need to do a uranium run. Oh, no. Hydration, huh? Oh, no, I'm gonna need... Oh, well... Boom. I want all the fuses, though. Okay, we'll eat that, and let's go get our uranium. Through the forest is probably not the smartest way to go. Could have been halfway there off the job. Hey, we missed one. And what's ready? Too light. Cool. Yeah, I'm not flying through all of these rocks. Or driving, I'm flying. I'm not driving, I am flying. These sand dunes too, they're fun, but they're not fast in the rover. So we're gonna fly. Oh heck, we only need 9 uranium. Let's go and look in here. I'll take a Lerma. Is that it in here? Alright, that's it in there. More uranium, please. Oh, we're done for today? Well, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to go overtime. We're into the GTIs. I think that's pretty good for our first day on Prime. We've already trade shuttled. We're on our 3rd trade shuttle shipment. We've got our T7 jetpack. We're doing grand. I'm going to leave this one by the door so I can see the door. I like to do that. this was, what were we doing this for again? Oh yeah, the machine optimizer. Alright, that's technically enough. If we see more on the way out, we'll grab it. We do see more. How do we get that more? Come on. Can't just get a free uranium rod in here like in some of the other places. We get free iridium rods. Come on, game. And whether we want to take it home or not, we sort of need to get in here now. So let's try taking it home. Maybe we can go fast. Not bad. I think we're outpacing the jetpack. Oh, if we don't hit rocks, we should be fine. Okay. Woohoo! We jumped over that one. Alright, we need the rod. I'll make another one. We have the fuses on us. We just need to find where we dumped all of that and those. There we go. If our animals haven't starved to death, we should get a big boost out of doing this. Those ones don't help us. That one might. Okay. Just getting back just this second. Perfect timing. Thank you. Let's go check our animals before we go today. At 2 GTI. No, they're at 1 million a second. We must have starved them. Alright, that's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.